Hi, you're listening to Voices of English, and this is me, Nidal Hassan. In today's episode, we are diving into the world of online creativity. I'm joined by a young and passionate content creator who's been building his channel from the ground up, sharing gaming videos, creative edits, and a mix of both Arabic and English content. We will talk about his journey, the challenges of starting from scratch, and what really takes to grow as a creator in today's fast-paced digital world. So grab your headphones and let's get started. Today I'm joined by Ahmed Alfaitory. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I want to start by asking you about yourself. Can you tell us a little about you?
All right. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank the people who brought me here. And yeah, basically, I'm Ahmed Alfaitory, also known as Alfaitory Gamer or AG in short. I'm a gaming YouTuber since 2018, and till this day I still make gaming videos, but unfortunately I'm not that consistent, but I'm trying to be consistent. So yeah, I've been so long in this journey.
I want to ask you, Ahmed, a question. What made you want to start a YouTube channel in the first place?
Okay, good questions from the start. Well, it actually started from my childhood. I grew up watching a lot of Arab and English gaming channels like Libyan-made and PewDiePie. And over time I had this fascination of being a creator myself. I was watching them so long to a point where I felt like I want to try this out myself. I want to do it. There was just something about making videos for specific people to enjoy and support. Just got me fired up to start it and try it and feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's really inspiring, Ahmed. It's amazing how childhood inspiration can grow into a real passion over time. And that leads me to another question. Many people dream of becoming creators but never start. What was the hardest part about taking the first step for you?
Well, for me it was it's actually a pretty generic thing for most YouTubers, is the fact that you start from zero experience. You don't know anything about editing or filming, or to just talk in front of a camera was a really big deal for me. As well as
I just want to stop you for a second.
Okay.
How did you teach yourself? Did someone teach you how to do edits, for example?
Basically no, but what I did, just like most YouTubers, we watch each other. We try to not technically copy each other, but learn what does makes everyone's videos unique and specific, and then try to adapt it into our content. But yeah, back to our question. As I said, starting from zero, as well as convincing my parents, because yeah, I mean, till now they still doubt that I will make it up the top, even though I had more than 6 years of owned experience with its ups and downs and all that. But yeah, they're not that convinced yet, but inshallah they will be.
Inshallah. Well,
especially my mom. Yeah, she's, I mean, whenever I talk to her about the videos I make, or whenever I get a hit video, it just she's okay, so it's not that big a thing for her, But yeah,
do you think
it will take time, and she will be okay with it.
Yeah, I hope so. Do you think it's harder to convince older generations about what you do right now, YouTube?
Yeah, actually, I mean, they might see the bad examples of people who are just like, you know, dancing and doing some like, in the most respectful way, cringy videos, you know. They think like, is my son's gonna be one of them? But like, I mean, I'm not trying to be like them at all. Even though I did some of them like once or twice in my content, but like, it's not the main focus. I mean, the main focus is, of course, you know, playing the game and making the audience feel like I'm their friend and they're watching me play the game, and we interact with each other through the comments and stuff like that. And yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Yes.
Starting from zero is never easy.
Yeah.
Especially when the people around you don't fully see your vision yet. Yeah.
Especially in Libya. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I want to ask another question, Ahmed.
Yes.
How would you describe your content? Like, what type of it? And do you see it evolving as you grow?
Well, about the evolving, I mean, it's a slow evolve, because as I said earlier, I'm not that consistent, but basically my content has like two main forms. The main one, of course, on YouTube, it's basically normal gameplay videos in which I try to focus on the game, but with a bit of medium in-depth editing and adding my persona into it. Like, you know, I try to talk like in a way like the not specifically the rapper, but like the boy who loves hip hop and like just mixes Arabic and English together, you know. I mean like as I say in the intro, like not Salam alaikum معكم Ahmed, you know. I mean like I say Salam alaikum كيف حالكم شباب, it's your boy A to the G ورجعتكم فيديو جديد. So yeah, I try to mix both English and Arabic so I can like be more creative, you know. I mean, yeah. And the other type of content on TikTok, where I just like grab some clips of the YouTube videos, I cut out the boring parts and like put the interesting parts together, and then I share them with the world, you know. Also, there are some side videos or random videos about gaming also, but like they're specifically for TikTok, and after I feel like they died out on TikTok, I post them on Instagram or Facebook also. Yeah.
Certainly, I love the mix of creativity and planning, Ahmed, and it's interesting how you use both YouTube and TikTok differently, but still connect them together.
I mean, I mean, a lot of people are just doing it before me, so it's not that new thing. But like, I mean, I always try to be consistent, you know, even though I had a lot of ups and downs. I mean, whether in my YouTube channel or life in general, but yeah, I mean, my content specifically is gameplay videos, but the type of gameplay videos that in which I try to focus on the game, but also add some humor to it with the memes and all that. But like, I try not to overdo it, so it doesn't become boring or like cringy. I mean, I try to balance it. Also with the way I talk and the way I mix Arabic and English, and it just comes natural. Like, I mean, I really don't want people to think that I'm like making this up, you know. I'm like meaning to talk in English and Arabic so that I can show off. No, I mean, that's never been in my intentions. I really try to like be myself as possible as I can.
All right. So do you focus, Ahmed, on like first-person shooter games such as like Fortnite, Call of Duty, or?
Well, that's another thing about me as a YouTuber. Unfortunately, I don't have any console except a modified PS2, which I cannot.
I love the modified PS2.
Unfortunately,
how modified is it?
I mean, you can like play the games with a flash USB and not put a disc in and all that. But like, as I said, I don't have, unfortunately, any PC or console or anything. I just use these two phones that are in my hand and like make the videos with them.
That's amazing.
But yeah, and I mean, I've been in this type of content creation way since I started, unfortunately, and I try to evolve, but like sometimes I just like I mess up and I don't have enough money, unfortunately, so I'm still broke. But yeah, I mean, the thing that matters the most is that no matter what you have, you always can do something good with what you have. Like it's not about what you have, it's what you do with what you have.
Yes.
So yeah,
I love that. I love that.
it's a good quote I've came across a couple of days ago as I was scrolling. So yeah, it was a really good quote, and trying to adapt it.
You see, Ahmed, doing these beautiful videos with two mobiles or two phones, and you are doing overwhelmingly good. I can't imagine you having a proper setup, like a computer and a proper camera. You'd be all over the place, man. I want to ask you another question, Ahmed. What is one video or moment on your channel that you're really proud of, and why?
Okay, that's a really good question. Well, I mean, like basically, I'm kind of okay with most of the content that I've made throughout the years, even with the cringier ones, because let's be honest, I would never have made a good video before the bad videos, you know? I mean, yeah. So back to the point. As I said, the video that made me actually like really proud was a video that I posted in an old Instagram of mine before I delete it. It's a video where I basically talk about how can video games. I mean, the videos is still available to watch on my TikTok, but like it was basically on my Instagram, and I talked about how can video games help us in improving our English and all that. I mean, though it didn't hit that much, I mean, it didn't get that much viral, but like the people who watched it actually showed some positive thoughts about it. And there's actually, you know, the Libyans Club account on Instagram actually like watched the video, and they liked it as well. Also, Abdelrazak Hamad, if you ever heard of him.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I also showed him the video, and he gave me the thumbs up. Yes.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone listening who wants to start creating content, what would it be?
Okay. The simplest advice that I can give to myself before I can give it to anybody else is two things only. I mean, one of them is in Arabic. توكل على الله واسعى بنفسك, and you will make it in the future, inshallah.
That's a beautiful way to end it. توكل على الله واسعى بنفسك.
Yes.
A simple but powerful reminder that success starts with faith and effort.
Absolutely.
That brings us to the end of today's episode of Voices of English.
Yes.
A big thank you to my guest, Ahmed.
No problem.
For
Thank
sharing.
you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your story, your honesty.
Yeah.
I hope this experience inspires you to take that first step towards whatever dream you've been holding back on.
Yes. God's willing.
A big shout out also to Misrata University radio channel. Thank you to Sara Zayani and Marwa Safar, and of course Asma Zarroug. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next one. Take care.